Hello, good afternoon, this is Diecast Lou and I hope you're all doing well, and this evening's video is going to be a quick look at some vintage pieces that I picked up earlier on today at the flea market, and then we will be doing the wheel swap giveaway at the end, so stay tuned for that. But yesterday, as mentioned in a previous video, I did show this little Matchbox BMC that I said I picked up for £2 and that I'd be going back, and I did go back and I didn't pick up any of the CQ pieces today, but I have put one back for another day. But whilst I was there talking with the man, I did notice these couple of pieces, so we'll just have a quick look at what I picked up. Now this first piece is a Matchbox, let's have a little look, it is the Matchbox series number 9, I believe. Scaffold Truck. It is a Mercedes-Benz truck. It is in pretty remarkable condition considering this particular casting, its copyright was 1969, as you can see, and I believe it was made up until 1971 off the top of my head. I haven't researched it, if I'm totally honest. I do have another one of these somewhere. Excuse me, another one of these somewhere that's in a bit rougher condition, but I just thought it was, you know, in remarkably good condition. It's got obviously got some chips and bits of paint missing, but it still has its stickers, as you can see, builders supplies, and obviously the wheels are in nice tidy condition as well. And I paid 50p, so you cannot go wrong. So, and like I said, they did do a super fast version of this, I think in 1970 or 1971. They did change the wheels over on these, and they did do a white version as well. But anyway, so that was the first little piece I picked up, and then I found this, another one from Matchbox, and it is the 24-hour services. It is a little tow truck with the little spring operated jib, whatever you want to call it, or tow hook on the back, and it is in, again excuse me, it is in very good condition. Again, the wheels are nice, so you can see it just says Matchbox Breakdown van, copyright 1985. And again, they did this in various different colours. Let's just take off, as you can see I paid £2 for it, so let's just take that off if I can. They did do this in various different colours, yellow and blue. I think the yellow said 24-hour relay or rescue, I can't remember now, but they did do this in like I said, other variations. Like I said, this was one of the more normal sort of common variations, and they did it in a yellow and they did it in a blue, and they were all recovery trucks, but they all had slightly different names. Like, so this says 24-hour services, I think the other one said 24-hour rescue, I can't remember now, but there was different variations. I know one of them had a black, this bit was black, and it had 24 hours written on there. It's got a bit of yellow in as you can see, it's got a little bit of yellow in on the boom there, but that doesn't matter. It's in pretty good condition. So, and it still has its tow hook and it still operates. So that was another, and again £2, so you can't go wrong. And then this one is from this is a Corgi Junior. Again, it was £3, and again a few little chips on it here and there, but relatively in good condition. The chrome work is quite nice still, which is good. And this is from something called, this was a toy from the TV show Vegas, I believe it was called, which I never have watched, but I did look this car up only because I don't know a massive amount about Corgi. This is from that TV show. I think the TV show aired in about 1978, 1979, so this model is probably from the early 80s, but it is quite weighty, is quite substantially made, and I'm just going to give it a little bit of a clean up, bit of a wash, bit of a clean up clip, get the window polished up a little bit, and just leave it alone because it's not too bad. You've got a little button here that helps pop the bonnet up. If I can get it to work, there you go, it just pops up a little bit. but when you push that little button, the air filter does move to pop the bonnet up. But, and like I said, this was the most expensive piece, but I'm not a massive Corgi collector, if I'm completely honest. I'm just going to get a sticker off. I just found it interesting. And who knows, I might restore this one at one point. If I'm going to restore any of them, it'll be this one. But, so that was today's finds. So that was pretty cool. So that's my flea market finds, as you call it. So that was pretty cool. And that's that one I'm quite impressed with. Like I said, it's a bit play worn, but it's not too bad. You can let it off because of its age. So that is that, and that was yesterday. And so the all important bit is obviously who's won this little wheel swap Land Rover Defender that I did yesterday. So without further ado, I'll just put this down to one side and I'll go and get to the names and we will put them in a hat and we will draw out the winner. So just 2 seconds. And there you go. So that's all the names, all who participated, all the people that commented. So I'll quickly get these all folded up, put into the hat, and let's get a winner picked out. So 2 seconds. And I'm back, and that's all the names are now in the hat, ready to go, and I'll pick a name out briefly, but at the end of the video I'll leave my email address as usual fashion, so the person's name that I pull out the hat, or the YouTube channel that I pull out the hat, can give me an email, and then I can get this shipped off to them. So without further ado, good luck to all of you who has entered, and let's pick a name out. So let's get this shaken up. Let's give it a good stir up. And let's pick a name. If I can get what I want. There we go, I got one. And it is, if I can get it open, building the ultimate Matchbox collection. So that is Tyrone. So Tyrone, you have won my wheel swap giveaway. So congratulations to Tyrone, that's really cool. So I will leave my email address about now. So if you can just drop me an email and I will get this shipped off to you. But anyway, with that being said, for those that didn't win, don't feel bad because I do this quite often, so you'll get another chance in the future. And I usually do quite a few giveaways anyway, at some point or another. And just like to say, like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for further wheel swaps, unboxings and restorations. And with that, I'll see you all soon. Thank you very much for watching.